So welcome everyone to the Fairy Frequency channel, featuring special guest, my amazing husband, guitar slinging, mandolin slinging Father Frequency, who just put out a brand new video, by the way. So if you have not made connections with the amazing Father Frequency, you can find his link in our description box. And there he is saying hi in the chat. So if you would like to make connections, just click on his icon. Folks, if this is your first time at our channel, please make sure you hit that big red button and the little bell so you get all of our channel notifications. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Happy Friday, everyone. Looks like it's just us for now. So Tam, if you want to share, and of course anybody else coming in late, if you're watching this later, you can always share it too. Well, I guess while we wait, I can do cards of the day. 11, 30, 18. So we need an 11 plus 30, which would be a 3. We also need a 5. 2018, which is another 11. And then okay, so let me find these cards real quick, Father. 11, 3, 5, and 16. That's 3. 16. 11. Just need 5. Welcome, Vinny G. Welcome, Karina. Welcome, Family Wizard. Happy Friday, folks. Thank you for joining us tonight. Alright, so we need an 11, a 5, an 11, a 3, a 5, and a 16. Okay, so I pulled the cards of the day for us. He's actually shredding on a mandolin, Vinny G.
Sorry.
But that will be Father Frequency, and that was him saying hi in the chat. If you have not made connections, you'll want to make connections with
And thank you for the fashionably late crowd. Sorry, I was.
Spit it out. We'll read it
my
on the
mind
floor.
is still in the mandolin right now, so I'm like getting ready to ding 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 ding. I'll just talk to you like that. Ding 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 ding.
Welcome, Brittany O'Callahan Dye. How are you? Reflecting love and light right back at you, darling.
Fashionably late people. That's what I said.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you the cards of the day real quick. So today we're going to start with the card of the month, which is the Strength card. These are for all of us. And so here the Strength card is the gift of strength. And it tells us that we have the grace and the inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. It is time for us all to embrace how wonderful we are.
And you're all wonderful. Each and every one of you. Very wonderful.
Yes.
Very awesome. Really.
So the next card is the card of the date. So today's the 30th, which brings us back to the Empress card. And so, hi, Kelly Paulson. Welcome.
Kelly Paulson. I was just talking about her. She's awesome.
Yeah, he was saying lots of good things about you, Kelly. He was like, that Kelly, I need to go visit her channel.
Yeah,
That's
sorry,
what he said.
Sorry I haven't been over there. You know, I got it. Yeah.
He works so hard.
And, you know, and
But he is thinking about you guys. So here the Empress tells us it's time for us to take action. We have this power and this gift of nurturing right now. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. Wonderful gift for the day.
Nice.
Mr. Rogers was amazing. Don't knock Mr. Rogers ever. He's such a great guy.
What about Mr. Rogers?
Mr. Rogers.
Who said Mr. Rogers?
Oh, Vinny G said, you're all special in your own way. And then we have for
like
the addition of the math of the month and the date, we have the Hierophant card. Welcome, Debbie R. Good to see you. Welcome, Fun Learning.
Debbie R.
You're here. We're so glad.
I'm going to have to check
Awesome.
my bells on Debbie R because I haven't.
Yeah, the bells are going off across the platform, guys. So if you have not heard from us, that may be why. So what you need to do is
I haven't heard from
leave
Debbie
us a
R for
comment.
while, so.
It's all about that unity, right, folks? So you need to leave us a comment so that we can come back and check your channel too. It's how we remember. Ask Fun Learning and Brian Fingerless Guitar. Welcome, you guys.
Brian Fingerless Guitar.
They leave comments all the time, so we're always bouncing back over to their channels to leave them comments too. We will comment for comment every time. So, yes. Well, Father is a little bit slower at it than Fairy is, but that's because Father works and Fairy only works Saturdays. So.
And Father's a little slow.
And you guys, Father just put out a brand new video too, so if you haven't got a chance to watch it, want to encourage you to make sure that you are having made those connections and that you do check out his brand new video today. There's Father saying hi in the chat, just in case you don't have him already.
It's kind of silly, you guys, but
It is silly, but it's awesome. Father's just awesome. So here we have the Unity card. This is the month and the day together. And so we have this wonderful... it's actually the Hierophant card in the other tarot. So it's the gift of tradition.
Hierophant's like peanuts, right?
Yeah, and spiritual teaching too. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works best for you. A spiritually minded community. Community, folks. All about that community, which is exactly what I was talking about. The leaving a comment. And we'll get back to you with another comment too. This is how we're staying in touch with everyone right now. So, and then we have the addition of all of the math. So all of the math, and that includes the year, adds up to the life experience card, which is also the Tower card in the other decks. And so it is the gift of revolutionary ideas. So, love Father Time singing. That's awesome. It wants us to let go of our belief systems that no longer work for us. Unimportant, life-changing event. A situation that will be leading us to significant opportunities. Love it. This is things that happen fast, too. It usually is explosive and quick. So, because it's going to be happening very, very quick, revolutionary ideas that happen fast. So, those are our gifts. And the gift of the year it wraps back around to is the Strength card again. So one more time, because we need this strength and we are drawing on this strength for the entire year of 2018. Here it is again, the Strength card. the grace and the inner strength that is needed to overcome the challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. It is time for us all to embrace how wonderful we are. And that is your cards of the
Come
day,
on,
folks.
bring it in. Give me hugs.
Hugs, everybody.
Oh, I can feel it. Oh, you guys are so
Okay,
awesome.
that's it. Show's over. Just kidding.
Have
Okay.
good night.
You can shuffle those back in, but before you do, let's make our circle real quick. So, everyone hold hands. We're going to make a circle of protection around us, folks.
I got your hand.
Hold hands.
I got you.
All right. So we call on God, the angels, and the fairies to do this for us, to make this circle of protection around us all tonight. And just make it a good circle of wonderful, happy, good vibrations and healing energy. Lots of protection, lots of love, light, creativity, good fortune, and just genuine goodness, folks.
Awesome.
Happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday. All right, that's enough.
Let go. Let go of my hand.
Get out.
And I got to tell you that when Father was shuffling the cards, you tell Father, what happened? What did you find on the floor?
Oh, I found, what was it? Four of
Winter.
winter, yeah.
And
It was
what did I
trying to
tell you
hide.
that meant?
It's a, yeah, go ahead.
It was a seclusion card.
Seclusion card. That's it. Yeah, see, I knew it. I was going to say seclusion, but
So
I thought it'd
he's
be
shuffling the deck, and then he looks down on the floor, and he's like, "What? This card got away?" And I'm like, "What card is it?" And he told me, "It's the Four of Winter." And I go, "Oh, that's the seclusion card. How funny!" And he goes, "Oh, that is funny. It secluded itself completely. It didn't even want to be in the cards. I'm not being in the show
Well,
tonight,
forget it. I'm not going to be in the show tonight. You know, you guys could do it without me.
right?"
No, you're not getting secluded. Get up here.
Okay, guys, let's shuffle our cards real quick, and then I'll start looking back over this chat and grab you guys all to put on the list.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
hi, Zero Hollow. Hello, how are you? Wow, it's a busy night, you guys. I hope you all remember to smash the like for us. That would be totally awesome. And like I said, if you haven't made connections with the amazing Father Frequency, please do that. Welcome, Hidden Wiki.
I'm not, really not that amazing.
You are that amazing. And
The okay
you'll see,
Father Frequency. Let's just
yeah, the mediocre Father Frequency.
he's
Go ahead
alright.
and make connections with the mediocre Father Frequency.
Yeah, that guy.
And please, hello,
Whatever.
Jason Herbert 8, welcome. Please also make connections with my beautiful sister, Tamber. She reads oracle cards for me
Very awesome.
during the week.
She
We
makes a
will
lot of good
be
stuff.
on break next week, so you won't be seeing us for a whole week. So,
What?
yeah, you're definitely going to want to get your tarot cards
How
read
are
tonight.
people going to go on like
I
that
don't know.
without you guys?
Yeah, it's going to be like
I'm going to
that.
have a hard
folks.
time with it.
So this will be like a weekly reading, I hope, for you guys. It's going to have to hold you until we get back. We'll be back on, well, actually, me and Father might read that Friday, the following Friday. But Tam and I will be back on the 10th.
We have no set schedule. We just
Yeah,
do
we
it.
like to fly by the seat of our pants. 8 likes, you guys. Good job. That's Father's card right there, the Adjustment Justice card.
I am the law.
Yes. So, 16 of you watching, 8 likes. Great work, everyone. That was a little sarcastic, yes.
What was?
16 watching, 8 likes.
Was it sarcastic?
A little bit.
I think that's pretty good. That's a 50% ratio there.
Yeah.
I'm looking positive on
I
that.
think our like button is broken.
I'm a glass full guy.
Right.
Screw the half full. I'm a glass full kind of guy.
Okay.
50%. That's awesome. You guys are great.
It is always a good time. I need to go back and watch that show. I love watching our show. So great. Okay, I'm going back to the beginning of the chat now, and I'm going to be looking for people who said card, please. So,
No.
if you are just coming in and you're new to our channel, please make sure you smash the like and hit the big red button and the little bell so that you get all of our channel notifications. We always appreciate it if you come back and leave us a comment after the show, too. We don't ask for much. We're giving you a free card reading here. Please come back and resonate your reading with us. We love hearing from you, and it just lets us know we did a good job. So, I'm going to go back here and look.
And remember with this, you guys pick your cards.
Oh.
So
Yes.
you pick your own
Will you explain
destiny.
how you came up with that idea of how that's going to work so that they know?
Well, I just figured, if they picked their own card out of the deck, then it's something that they resonate with. It's something that is theirs. That they become a part of it. They're the ones that pick the cards. So it just helps because.
So, do you want to explain to them how they're going to pick their cards?
The deck. Just.
There's 78 cards in the deck.
Yeah, 78 cards in the deck.
Okay,
Are you trying to help me?
Yes, because you're not getting to the point.
Are you trying to help me or confuse me? Because both of them are happening at the same time, and
okay, you do that.
I'm
I'll do
helpfully
this.
confused. But anyways, you'll ask for a number in the deck from me and a number in the deck from Fairy.
You'll have to specify the numbers, so you'll say a number and then father, a number from Fairy.
Yeah.
And keeping in mind that we have 78 cards that we're working with, and after each person gets read for, we have one less card because we take that card out of the deck.
Yeah.
So
and it becomes yours because
yes.
you're actually picking it. So it's not us doing it; it's you doing it. So it's your reading. You see?
Yes.
That's just how I figured it.
Awesome.
I think it's it makes it more personal.
I think it's a great plan. Will you play a little bit of mandolin for us while I make up this list real quick? Okay, let's see. Brittany. Gonna take me just a second to get down the list, folks. Debbie R. Vinny G. Zara Hollow. Hi, Technetic Beats. How are you? Hello, Scott's Thoughts channel. Hello, Harold Gannon. Hidden Wiki, got you. If anybody else wants on the list, just say card, please. I'll read the list in just a second. You guys are throwing out numbers too soon. You're going to have to tell us numbers when we get to your name. I won't go back to them this far. Scott's Thoughts channel. Welcome, My Slice of Heaven Outdoors. If you want a card, just say card, please. I'm going to read to you guys. Edgar Casey is awesome, Zura. My mother, our mother, me and Tam's mother, loved to read Edgar Casey. Harold, you'll have to say card, please, if you want on the list. And I'm going to tell you what I have on the list. Okay, so here's what I got, folks. This is what I saw. If I missed you, I'm very sorry and would like for you to just say card, please, again. I see you now, My Slice of Heaven. Let me put you on there. My Slice of Heaven Outdoors. Okay, here's the list. Brian, Fingerless Guitar. Brittany, O'Callahan Die. Debbie R, Vinny G, Zura Hollow, Hidden Wiki, Scott's Thoughts channel, My Slice of Heaven Outdoors. That is what I have so far. So, if you want on the list, you will need to say card, please, in the chat. If you didn't hear your name, say card, please, and I'll be glad to add you.
She'll add you.
I'll give you a few seconds here to
she's got the pen.
Work on that. So, Brian is going to be first. So, we're going to take Brian's numbers first. So, Brian, if you have a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
Brian was first?
Yes. The first one I saw.
Awesome.
Tam, did you want a card? I didn't see you on the list yet.
Number 1, Brian.
Fun Learning, you want a card, please? Harold Gannon. Fairy 27 and Father 14. Okay, let me get you on the list. Fun Learning, I got you there.
Is that Brian?
Yes.
14.
Okay.
Too many.
If Brian was first, I would like to be very last. Okay, Tam. When we get down to the end of the list, then remind me again. Tam is such an awesome moderator, too. Folks, if you have not made connections with her, please do.
I got 14.
Card, please, but let everyone else go first. Okay. I'm going to put you, like, sideways down here. Tam.
Who's that? Tam wants to be last?
Yeah, she wants to be last. Okay. Zura, thank you so much for the 111. That's wonderful.
111.
Yes, it's a angel number. It's also towers. See the 111?
Oh, I see. Oh, wow, that's nice. Thank you.
Very much appreciated, sweetheart.
Yeah, very cool.
Okay, let's see. Oh, Family Wizard. I see you now, Family Wizard. I'm putting you on there.
Yeah, Family Wizard's been in there.
I didn't have him on the list yet.
Oh.
I just now saw him say card place. Okay. So, what was the numbers again? 27 for me. Brian.
I already got mine. What's up with you? What's going on here?
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Nice choice, Brian. All right.
Dun, dun, dun. You got it the wrong way.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You got it facing you.
No, it's supposed to be like that because you read first.
Oh, I see.
I'm going to face this down a little bit more so you can see these cards better, guys. You don't need to see us. We're just old fuddy-duddies.
Okay. So, for Brian, am I ready?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
For Brian, I have 7 of Autumn. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. Nice.
So that's on the physical side of things, Brian. It's kind of like a harvest card. Very good card. It comes with, for me, the Ace of Wands.
The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands.
So this is a new beginning. All aces are new beginnings. This one is on the spiritual level. So you're about to have some big changes on that spiritual level. Your keywords here are inception, vision, and energy, Brian. Each ace denotes a beginning, the nature of which is particular to its ruling element. Here, the positive, vibrant energies of fire convey the idea of creative power, the birth of innovative and imaginative projects. Most often, this card signifies revitalizing energies that transform the working and creative life. So you are looking for fresh ideas, new directions, all that is inventive, original, and exciting. The Ace of Wands also stimulates an interest in self-development. You may want to learn new skills or enhance established ones. Any new projects or endeavors are favored, as is any activity needing renewed energy or optimism. The symbolic meaning of conception, gestation, and birth usually relate to the ideas and projects when the Ace of Wands appears, but this card can indicate physical fertility when the surrounding cards concur. It can also represent the completion of a product, a successful deal, a contract, or work of creative imagination, such as a painting, a play, a book, or a piece of music.
Nice.
Very good.
Very nice.
Okay, awesome. I'm looking back.
That's one bad old putty.
If anyone else needs a card, just say card, please. We'll be glad to add you to the list. So that was for Brian, the 7 of Autumn, and the Ace of Wands. Do you want to set that in your box over there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Brittany O'Callahan Dye is next. 8 from Father, 3 from Fairy. Okay.
8, yes. 8 is my number.
It is.
And I picked up too many cards. 1,
You're very welcome, Brittany.
6, 7, 8.
11 likes. Great work, folks. Thank you so much. Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
I like to shuffle first.
do you now?
I do.
You're very good at it. Shall I read?
Sure.
Okay, for
Brittany
Brittany.
O'Callahan die.
Brittany O'Callahan die. I have Princess of Summer, which is described as gentle, sensitive, kind, inexperienced. It says here, a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. I hope that resonates with you there, Brittany.
Brittany, remember all of those court cards and royalty symbols? Those are all, they're either talking about us or they're talking about someone who surrounds us.
Father's
So
on the loose.
here, this princess is resonating on summer, which is an emotional card and goes with the cups or the hearts. That's awesome, Brian. Very good. When you guys have these great readings like this, we'd love for you to come back and resonate in the comments too. That would be awesome if you do that. Then I also have the 10 of Wands for you, Miss Brittany. I'm trying to fix that so that we can see it proper. There we go. Maybe. No, that might be too dark. Is that too dark? Never happy with the lighting, especially at night. I like sunbeams. So here, the 10 of Wands. Resonating on the spiritual side of things for you, Brittany. Keywords: ambition, burden of power. There is tremendous energy in the power of the Ten of Wands. Characteristically, this is directed towards the career, status, and visible achievement. Assertive action and ambition combine in what can be an obsessive pursuit of glory and power. Overwork is common, resulting in self-created burden, driven behavior, a single-minded quest for applause and public recognition. Achievement and results are signified by, but there may be a price to pay. This card warns of an imbalance, a misuse of power, and an overwhelming need to control. When someone is unable to delegate, allow others to play their part, or to take independent action, they are afraid to lose control. Ultimately, this need for control becomes a burden which undermines progress. Any swords in the spread will underline this interpretation. Where cards denoting emotional or physical problems appear, the Ten of Wands stands for a period of overwork that interferes with balanced life, with pleasure and with faith in the natural progress of things. Reassess your priorities, trust in yourself, and relax. So, and keep in mind that this is a 10, so it represents transcendence. So it is like you are at the top of this spiritual ladder. You just need to put in a little bit more work. And that is the Princess of Summer and the 10 of Wands for Miss Brittany O'Callahan.
The 10 of Wands.
Time for a rest, yes. Yeah, and just, hand out those responsibilities to others if you can. I know it's hard, but sometimes you just gotta let them try.
I have to learn that at work.
Yeah.
Being a boss.
It is hard too, especially if you're a boss. Debbie R is next. So Debbie R, you get to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
Debbie R.
3 from both. Okay. Perfect, Debbie. So
Nice.
good. I'm so glad you're here, Debbie. I miss you, friend. Leave a comment. It always reminds me to get back over there to your channel.
Dang it, I picked up 2.
And you
So
guys, I don't know if
3.
you heard this, but Father has a brand new film. It's silly, but it's awesome.
Please go tell him about it.
Oh, I want him to see it. It's so great. Great.
It's so gree?
It's so great.
Gree, that's a new thing. We're going to start that. It's gree, everybody.
It's so great.
That's so gree.
Okay. It's for Debbie R.
Okay, for Debbie R, I have 3 of Spring. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Nice.
Awesome. Three of Spring is on the Wands level, Debbie.
The three
Wonderful card. Brian's telling you he's getting a new guitar coming tomorrow. Father got a new guitar.
Oh, from SG.
Father got a new guitar too.
That's cool, man.
If you haven't seen Father's latest video, you gotta
wait to
check
see
it
it.
out and see his new guitar.
Can't wait to see it, man. You're gonna have to put it on there. Let me check it out.
Welcome back, Vinny G. Okay, Debbie, I pulled the Six of Pentacles for you tonight. So the Six of Pentacles on the physical side of things is a card of generosity. And so keywords here are generosity and abundant benefits. The Six of Pentacles is traditionally the card of philanthropy, generosity, and valuable gifts. Abundance and benefits may be given or received, for this card marries both active and receptive impulses. The surrounding cards will indicate whether this card represents gifts received or gifts bestowed on others. While cash in the form of unearned income, bursaries, legacies, or grants is often signified, the Six of Pentacles also represents practical help of various kinds. Your path is smoothed and your progress aided by a powerful individual, an established organization, or a charitable institution. You could be offered clients, introductions, an interest-free loan, a free workspace, or some equipment. Awards, prizes, enhanced status, and worldly power may also be denoted by this card. If you are in a position to benefit others, this card can refer to the kind of practical help and support that you can offer them. So that is the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Spring for you, Miss Debbie R.
Very nice.
You're supposed to play a little lead in between.
Debbie R. And doesn't she have the squirrels?
Yes, Debbie won our giveaway.
How are the squirrels doing?
Remember, she won the giveaway.
Yes, I do remember that. What are you doing?
Oh, let's see. Next on the list is Vinny G. Vinny G, are you ready? Okay. We'll be right here. Vinny G, we need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Trying to look back to see if anybody else said card, please, but I don't see. Okay, so 3 for Fairy and 4 for Father. Okay, and I'm going to read the list to you guys one more time. So we're reading for Vinny G right now.
You get more with 4.
And next is Zura Hollow.
2,
and then
3.
Hidden
Check
Wiki.
I did it.
And then Scott's Thoughts channel.
Picked up 4.
Then My Slice of Heaven Outdoors.
Nice.
Then Harold Gannon. Then Fun Learning. Then Family Wizard. And then Tam is going to be last on our list tonight. So if anybody else wants to be on the list, now's the time to say card, please. Sorry, go ahead.
Nice.
This is for Vinny G.
Vinny G. Okay, for Vinny G, I have 6 of Autumn. Excuse me. The good you do comes back to you.
I love that.
An unexpected inflow of money. Borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. Nice.
Let's see. Vinny G's Now, then Zura Hollow, then Hidden Wiki, and then you, Scott's Thoughts. Hi, Gamer B. Welcome. All right. Vinny G, I pulled the Page or the Princess of Cups for you tonight. So again, keeping in mind that always these court cards, these royalty symbols are either talking about us or they're speaking about someone who is surrounding us. So here on
Just remember this one. It's good for you. I don't know.
Oh, the Princess of Cups is good too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so your keywords here are imagination and gentleness, Vinny G. This card represents a messenger from the element of water and from the world of creativity, love, and dreams. When denoting a person, this page is a dreamy child or young adolescent of either sex who may be psychic, artistic, a little vague, and very sensitive. Such a child is often lost in a world of their own. Indeed, they may create imaginary friends. Any difficulty this child any difficulties this child may experience frequently involve imaginary terrors or fears and phobias. And that is the six of six of autumn and the page or princess of cups for you, Vinny G.
Hopefully that makes some sense.
Yes, Gamer B, if you want a reading, just say card, please. We'll be glad to add you to the list. Welcome, Libra Princess. Thank you all so much for coming. Oh, you're very welcome, Technetic Beats. Okay, got you on the list, Libra Princess and Gamer B.
Nice.
Okay, next on the list is Zura Hollow.
Zura Hollow.
So you get to pick numbers from Father and a number from Fairy. Okay, Hidden Wiki, you're going to be next after Zura Hollow. Zura, do you remember your numbers? 5 from Father and 11 from Fairy. Okay, gotcha. Wait. Choose 9 from Father and 6 from Fairy. Oh, okay. I got you. You must be together in the same house. I understand now. Okay, so Zura wants 5 from you and 11 from me.
I probably picked up right first time. Excuse me. So it's Zura Hollow, right?
Zura Hollow, yes. Oh, and Zura, I just wanted to thank you for donating on PayPal too. She did that too on PayPal. She's the one who donated $1.11.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. And we are graciously accepting holiday donations, folks. So anytime you want to make those, you can go to paypal.me/fairyfrequency and you can make a donation there. And if you want us to split them with Tam and her family, you can put split in the notations, and we'll be glad to split it between our families.
Very nice.
You're funny, Gamer B. Gamer B said 0 for both y'all. I want to see what happens. I like that.
I'll just make some stuff up.
Right? Okay.
Everything's gonna be great.
Go ahead. This is for Zura Hollow.
Okay. So Zura Hollow, I have the Lovers. True love that is long lasting. Choices made from the heart. A return to good health. That sounds nice.
Awesome. The Lovers is
Awesome.
A gift too, yes. Zura. Of course, the gift is the gift of choices and being able to put things together in teamwork situations that no one else would think would work. It does come with the 3 of Swords for you tonight, though. So the 3 of Swords is on that mental level, and key word here is heartache and catalyst. So here, Zura, the 3 of Swords denotes heartache because it is an airy mental card. This emotional pain acts as a catalyst for change, encouraging healing through communication, analysis, and change of attitude. Just as strong winds strip dead leaves from autumn trees, this card uses mental tension and confusion to create new growth. This card has strong traditional associations with love triangles and also other lopsided romances. Active obsessions, irresistible temptations, and alluring erotic attractions are all signified here. Their essence is fantasy. The love object is a dream figure, a ghostly lover, a god or goddess briefly glimpsed in human shape. For a time, you are under a spell. When the enchantment wears off, as it must, conflict and separation are the result. This is true whether this card describes a clandestine affair or an ongoing loving relationship. Tension and conflict may also be present through the need to separate from a beloved partner. It may be that family responsibilities, career issues, or study make it necessary for one person to leave the other for a time. This separation also acts as a catalyst for the relationship, moving it on and changing it for the better. So, that's a pretty heavy reading for you tonight, Zura. Hugs to you, dear. The Lovers and the Three of Swords. Welcome, Lady Lee, Blue Dragon. How are you?
Oh, Lady Lee, how you doing? I haven't heard from Lady Lee in a long time.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Next on the list was Hidden Wiki. Okay, so Hidden Wiki. Was that what we were supposed to pull for? Hold on, let me go back to that.
I swear somebody said.
Yeah, it
10
was
from-
Zura. She said 9 from Father and 6 from Fairy. Okay, got it. So we'll do that.
So Zura's now?
No, we just read Zura.
That's
and
what I
we're
thought.
Reading Hidden Wiki next. But I think they might be in the same house. 9
So-
from Father and 6 from Fairy.
Okay, no.
Yes, that's so good to get the kids in the music jam. You know what? You can get them playing coffee,
Almost made it.
coffee cans too. That makes a great drum. We used to just make drums out of Tupperware stuff all the time. You can go ahead, babe.
Am I ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Hidden Wiki?
Yes.
Okay, for you I have The Magician. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Nice.
Okay. Hidden Wiki, I have the 7 of Pentacles for you. Now, that card that Father pulled for you is a gift of communication and energy.
I like to give the gifts.
He does. And
Father
then
loves to
I have
give
the
gifts.
7 of Pentacles for you, which is on the physical side of things. And so it's in the back, isn't it? Yes. Okay. No, it's in the middle. It's not where I would put it. Okay, so your keywords here are seed time and unknown possibilities. So this card is linked with hard work that is currently producing little financial gain. The temptation is to allow anxiety to block progress. Fears of poverty and unfounded concerns about the future may subvert energy and creative growth at this time. Focusing on the rewards instead of the process required to claim them could be the problem. When presented in a positive, constructive context, the 7 of Pentacles denotes the sustained effort and concentration needed at the beginning of any venture or project. These include both paid and unpaid work, voluntary work. Parenting and serious hobbies will also require attention and energy at the moment. Traditionally, this is the farmer's card. It offers you this analogy. To grow a healthy crop requires preparation. The ground must be cleared, fertilized, and made ready to receive the seeds. The more thorough your preparation, the better the crop may be, but the seeds must germinate in their own time. You cannot control this process. Only ensure the best possible conditions. Your projects or your career directions are at the same stage. You need to be patient, deal with groundless fears and imaginary enemies of progress, and you will be productive. And that is what we have for you tonight, the Magician and the 7 of Pentacles, Hidden Wiki.
A gift. I'm sorry.
That's awesome, Zura. Very good.
What?
Said, thank you very much. And yes, I've been getting signs of this lately. I'm looking forward to a continuous bright future, though. I see nothing but good things coming, and I welcome all life's challenges. Exactly. Because
Very awesome.
anytime you have those swords cards, they're on that mental level. And I've always said this, and will continue to say this, you can always change your mind, folks. Always. And whenever you change your mind, that's when you start to manifest better realities.
I always think I change things in my sleep.
Oh yeah, we all do.
If I go to bed thinking that I want to change something, I think
You
that I
guys,
can dream it different. You know,
our brains
I can
are
dream my life
so
different.
much more powerful than any of us realize. There was a famous saying in the Bible about man can move mountain with his minds. Man can move mountains with his mind, and that is correct. It is totally correct. If you think about something long and hard enough, and you really, really put your energy and your focus into it, you can move those mountains. You sure can. So
And
next,
sleep on it.
yes,
Sleep on it.
sleep on it and change it in your dreams.
Change it in your way of thinking before you go to sleep, because that's how you.
13 likes, guys. Thank you so much for
That's how you
that.
change things. I
Very
believe.
much appreciate that. 13 is that thunder?
Oh, it's possible.
13 is the death card, but it means transformation. So that's really awesome. So, okay, where were we at? Scott's Thoughts channel is next. Scott's Thoughts, are you ready?
Set, go.
Whenever you're ready, you tell us what number you would like. Harold, you're a couple down the list. You'll be right after Scott's Thoughts. Here, I'll read the list again. We have Scott's Thoughts, and then we have My Slice of Heaven, and then we have Harold Gannon, and then Fun Learning, and then Family Wizard, and then Libra Princess, and then Gamer Bee. Father 32 and Fairy 14.
Yeah, I like what Scott South Channel said too about rebirth too, because that's what I think of it. You know, like what I said, when I
Yes.
go to sleep, it's like a rebirth every every
It
moment,
is.
every
It's
day.
transformation
Every day's a
too.
new day. Every day's a new day, and it's a new beginning every day.
Exactly, exactly.
What am I?
You got 32 and I got 14, and this is for Scott's Thoughts.
Scott has me working. Thank you.
If anybody else wants on the list tonight, just say card, please. If you haven't got on the list, we'll be glad to add you. Yes, the Death and Rebirth card is 13, yes.
Wow, I totally underdid that. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Wait, did I say 13? No, 14. Hold on, let me double check my math. I'm really confused now.
30, 31. I have 32, right? Correct? 32.
11, 12, 13. That is 14. Okay.
32, correct?
Yes.
All right. Just want to make sure I got it right here. I want to pick the right card that they're picking. Okay, for
Scott's
Thoughts channel. I have the Sun. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. Nice. Is that a gift? Because it sure sounds like one.
Is it today?
It's what today?
Happy birthday, guys. I missed the date. I'm sorry. I was trying to look back for it, but happy birthday to Brian and happy birthday to Harold.
Did Scott catch what I...
I think so. He said, yeah, awesome.
Okay, cool.
Actually said awesome. I
That's-
think he meant very, but it came out
Yeah.
That's okay though. The wheel
is
of
eerie,
fortune.
very awesome.
Oh, that's cool. Father gave you the gift of the sun.
I told you it was a gift. I knew that.
It's the gift of radiance and warmth, and I give you a gift too. So you got the wheel of fortune from me. So you have radiance and warmth from Father,
Bring it in.
and
Hugs.
cycles from me, and karma.
I like
So
to give gifts.
here we have this wheel for you. Scott's Thoughts. All right, your keyword here is destiny and also fortunate coincidence. Nice. So the Wheel of Fortune brings a sparkling, expansive, and impersonal energy into your life, Scots. It invariably represents change, movement, and unexpected twists of fate. New places, new friends, surprising directions, or ideas may all conspire to throw you off course, wearing a large smile on your face.
Nice.
Events and experiences outside your personal control are signified, and nothing may turn out as you planned it. The great Roman philosopher Ovid, 43 BC to AD 17, wrote something that perfectly encapsulates the core meaning of this exciting card. Chance is always powerful. Let your hook be always cast in the pool where you least expect it. There will be a fish. When the Wheel of Fortune describes an aspect of personality, it stands for an unsettling but exhilarating phase when you may be bursting with creative energy. The surrounding cards will show you how this energy may be channeled into your life, for it may relate to love, career, or even a sudden change of home. The Wheel of Fortune alone simply means positive revolution, and often a simple lucky break that changes your life for the better. So assess the accompanying cards carefully, for this card in itself represents energy and expansion. And these may take on several forms. If the Wheel of Fortune describes an individual, it will represent someone who will expand your life, your sense of yourself, or who will benefit you in many positive ways. If a love affair is suggested, it may not last for years, but it will free both of you and your partner in some way. Any love relationship that is indicated by this card is a happy experience and perhaps even a fated encounter.
Nana.
Welcome, Nana. How are you, Nana's Cooking Craft Corner? Yes, card please. I will get you on the list. All right. Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. Okay. So next we have My Slice of Heaven. That was the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune for Scott's Thoughts.
You're my slice of heaven. You know that? That's pretty awesome.
So calling to My Slice of Heaven Outdoors. We need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Harold, you're going to be next.
Oh, it says Fader. I thought it said
Fader and Fairy. He's fixing it. That's fine.
I thought it said Farter. Farter would have been funnier.
Must have food on your mind.
The Fader's good too.
Ugh.
Oh, I know. Yep, I knew that. Yep, that's a sad deal.
8 and 12. Okay, do you want 8 from Father or 8 from Fairy?
Eight from the Father, of course.
17 likes, you guys. Awesome. That is the star card, and that is my favorite card.
17.
One of my favorite cards. It
What
stands
is
for
going on here?
illumination and enlightenment. So
It's the
great to be
star
at the
card.
17.
Star card.
That shine for you.
Yeah.
8 from Father and 12 from Fairy.
Yes.
Okay.
8 from Father.
Alrighty. And folks, if any of you are headed out tonight, please make sure you have a wonderful evening and a fantastic weekend. And don't forget to come back and leave a comment.
Look
Awesome. Or timestamp your reading. That would be extra cool.
At that. Another perfect one. I picked it up perfectly.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's 5 for me now? 5 or 6?
Nice. Alright. Go ahead.
Yeah, who's this?
This is for My Slice of Heaven
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Outdoors.
Just want to make sure that I was right. My slice of heaven.
And I'll be right back. I need to let go of some of this tea and get me a new cup.
Oh. Can't leave me by myself. You don't know what I'm going to do.
If I don't make it back in time, you can always play mandolin.
I'll start rolling these around.
Mandolin works.
Okay, my slice of heaven. I have the awakening. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. I hope that resonates with you. I hope you understand what that means. Because remember, you picked it. So hopefully it makes sense to you. Fairy is um, out of the room at the second, I guess I'll say. So, lawn bowling. Yes. I should take you guys outside and let's see what we can do with. No, I'm just kidding, man. I'll get in real big trouble. Fairy's out of the room for a minute. She'll be back. I got this little mandolin, see? And I'm still trying to figure out how to play it. Where you at, sweets?
Silent night.
Are you just messing with me over there?
No, I'm kidding.
Fairy's over there. I'm telling on you.
I'm looking to see how many views you have already. 7 comments and 17 views. Great work.
Yeah, Brian, I just, I got it and I figured out lead scales on it. And that's basically what I do right now. I need to figure out some chords and stuff. I've been figuring out some of them.
Brian actually said if you glue and clamp the neck with some tight bond, it will dry stronger than the wood itself. He said he's fixed that problem many times. If you have a question, the back hole shouldn't affect the sound too much.
On the guitar?
On the Dean, yeah.
On the Dean? So what kind of glue?
Tight bond.
Tight bond? I might try that. Because I was thinking like maybe some epoxy or I thought about wood glue and I thought no, the wood glue would not be enough to hold it. But I thought about some kind of a strong epoxy. But I'll try that. I'll try what you're talking about. We're reading for right now. Who are we reading for? You
My Slice of Heaven.
Yeah, My Slice of Heaven. That's right. My Slice of Heaven. Sorry, we had a little break that Fairy had to do there.
I sprung a leak.
Yeah, Fairy sprung a leak. So I could read yours again if you want me to.
Did you miss it?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Botox rocks. Hello, how are you?
If My Slice of Heaven wants it to
Everyone,
resonate
welcome
all together,
Botox rocks.
or if they understood what I read already and ready for.
Yeah, said it's okay, perfect.
Okay.
And it was the Awakening card. You know this is awesome. It is the same as the Hangman card in the other decks. So it really is a gift of perspective that Father gave you. It wants you to get a whole nother point of view. So that's your gift, is to be able to look at it from a different way. So I will give you the 8 of Swords to go with it. This is on the mental level. And if you need a card, folks, just say card please and we'll be glad to add you to the list. Okay, let's see here. Where are we? We're looking for Swords. And it was the 8, sorry. 8 of Swords. Alright, so your keywords here, My Slice of Heaven Outdoors, is bondage and mental confusion. The powerful assertive energies of the number 8 are here turned against the self. There are feelings of being trapped or being alone with insurmountable problems or trapped by negative thoughts. This is common when this card appears. It is not possible right now for you to see a way out or to arrive at a solution, or to escape from this prison at the moment. Fear and indecision have blocked mental energies, and often are sapping physical strength too. A decision to move forward to make the progress symbolized by all the eights is desirable and necessary. Usually, outside help is needed. A tarot reading can be your first step towards changing the mental patterns that have created the present situation. 8 is made up of 2 4s, and these symbolize the 2 foundations, one in the physical world and one in the invisible world. The invisible world of the mind and spirit. Balance between mind, body, and spirit results in progress, also symbolized by the number 8. Without a firm foundation and a balanced approach, progress will not be possible. This card asks you to change your mental habits and patterns so that you may restore your balance both inside and out. And that is what that card was telling you. So it wants you to turn it upside down and look at it different. It's blocking you right now. The way you're looking at it is making a block. So it's time to flip it over and see it from a different view. Welcome, Farmol. So that was for My Slice of Heaven Outdoors, The Awakening, and the 8 of Swords.
Nice.
Oh, Harold, don't say the S word in our chat, though. Instead, say support. Yes, Tam's trying to tell you, too. Yes. We changed our...
That's weird.
It is weird, but YouTube is funny.
It makes me mad.
Funny. So,
you know what? I had 2 subs the other day.
Don't say that. Supporters.
I had a meatball sub.
Oh, you had a meatball supporter?
A meatball sub and a, cold cuts combo.
Supporter.
Yeah, it was nice. I don't understand why that's a big deal, but, whatever.
So, yeah, it's just a little language change, that's all. Okay, Botox Rocks, I'm adding you to the list. Let's see here. Botox Rocks. So good to see you, friend. We had a great unringing of the bells. And Jessica G, I see you. Welcome, Jessica G. Everyone welcome Jessica G. And
welcome,
again,
Jessica G. Jessica G.
Jessica G. And
Jessica G.
Folks, if you're new to our channel, please make sure, and hi Farmal, welcome everyone, welcome Farmal Fanatic.
Oh yeah, Farmal.
Good to see you here.
Dang it, I'm gonna have to check my bells on him too, because
you guys leave us a comment. That is how we are staying connected.
I used to love his
welcome,
stuff, man. The
Brianna
Garcia thing that he did and all that.
Hello.
Man. Farmal is awesome.
Yes, that's fantastic if you make connections with each other. Did you notice I told Father 8 and the card number was 12, and I told Fairy 12 and the card was 8? Yes. Yes. That was good notice there, My Slice of Heaven Outdoors.
No, I did not.
Yeah.
What happened?
You pulled the 12 and I pulled the 8.
No, I thought I pulled the 8.
No, but you pulled down to 8 and it was a 12. It was the suspension card.
Oh, wow, that's...
And I went down to 12 and I pulled the 8 of Swords.
Wow, that is intense.
It is. It was an intense
But see,
reading.
you did that. See, that's why I have
Gamer
you guys
B
do
says, I love meatball supporters. That is awesome. Okay, those of you that are new that are coming into the chat, if you've never been here before, please do smash the like button. Oh, wow, 17 likes, 17 watching. Awesome. So smash that like button and the big red button and the little bell so you get all of our channel notifications. Please feel free to make connections in our chat, but do say support and connections or fairy circles and things like that. Definitely make connections with Tam. You'll see her in the chat. She's moderating for us tonight. She also reads oracle cards with me. That is my amazing, beautiful sister. So yes, she's my actual sister. Please do make connections with her. And then also make connections with my wonderful husband that is reading tarot with me tonight. And he's saying hi in the chat right now. And you will find our music over there. So that's another great place to hang out too.
Wow. You know what? We're going to always live stream because she calls me wonderful when we're doing that. So.
Uh-huh. And amazing and all so that good stuff.
We're just going to stay on camera our whole time. Keep calling me wonderful. Say it again.
So wonderful, Father. Okay, let me read the list again. Harold Gannon is next. Harold, you get to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. After Harold is Fun Learning, then Family Wizard, then Libra Princess, then Gamer Bee, then Nana's Cooking Craft Corner, then Botox Rocks, and then Jessica G. If anyone else wants on this list, just say card please in the chat, and we will be glad to add you. If you didn't hear your name, say card please now, and we will get you on this list. Yes, we totally appreciate that if you timestamp your reading. And if you've gotten readings from me and Tam, we would appreciate if you went back and timestamped those too. That'd be awesome. 12 from Fairy and 11 from Father. And
like
Brianna,
11.
I see you there, and I'm getting you on the list. Brianna G.
11 is another one of my favorite numbers. 8, 11, and 4 are my favorite numbers. Oh, look at that. 11.
Perfect.
Another perfect one.
That's Harold's birthday. That's why you picked that.
Really? And
That's the birthday. So
and I
is
perfectly
it
picked it up
December
for you.
11th? December 11th. Okay. And then what did Brian said he's 3 days after that? Do you guys know mine is the 9th?
Yeah,
Sagittarius in the house. Oh, Fun Learning, you're next.
I love Sagittarius.
You're next. Please wait.
You guys are so...
We'll read fast. I promise. You're next. All right. You can go ahead, read that one so we can get to Fun Learning because she's got to get back to work. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who is
6. Harold Gannon.
Harold. Okay, for Harold, sorry. I have the 6 of Summer. Children or childhood. A return of people or romances from your past. Remembering events differently. In a better or worse light. Now they really occurred. Or than how they really occurred. I'm sorry. Than how they really occurred. I'm sorry about that.
So that summer card is resonating on the emotional side of things, and it's really like it's kind of like you're getting together with childhood friends and siblings even, maybe?
I could read that again if he wants me to, or if they want me to.
I think you'll get the gist of it, and you can kind of see it on the picture too. They're getting together and they're talking about old stories, and
I
like
messed it up because
sometimes
there's like these dashes in
they're
there. So.
exaggerating a little bit. We'll read it again if you want to. Just do it quick because we got to.
Yeah, it's children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. That's what it said. Sorry about that.
That's what it said.
Yeah.
9 of Pentacles is what I pulled for you, Harold, and that is resonating on the physical side of things. And it is an abundance card. So that's awesome. What a great reading already. Your keywords here are material pleasures and gain, Harold. The 9 of Pentacles is a supremely sensual card. It denotes unabashed pleasure and a sense of abundance, which may or may not be related to actual material circumstances. At its most basic and mundane, this is the card of easy money, windfalls, wins, cash benefits, and unearned income. It differs from the 6 of Pentacles, which carries the underlying theme of charity and the generosity of others. This card, as the end of a practical material cycle, has more in common with jackpots, bonanzas, and unexpected largesse. Cool. When closely connected either by position or companion cards with your emotional world, and it signifies taking pleasure in the senses. The suit of Pentacles is objective and material and expresses its inner joy through luxuries, new clothes, new furniture, treats, and gifts. The table is laid out for a feast. It is piled high with ripe fruits and decked with flowers. You may accept this invitation because it comes from benevolent, overflowing source. It is time for you to receive the gifts of the cosmos with grace and pleasure.
Nice.
So fantastic.
Very nice.
The 6 of Summer and the 9 of Pentacles for you, Harold.
6 of Summer.
All right, Fun Learning. I need you to choose a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Harold said, me and my sister do that. Get together and exaggerate old stories. Love it.
That's cool. I do that all the time.
All right.
I don't know. Do I?
Father
Maybe
5, Fairy 8. Okay, let's do this. We got to get her back to work. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8.
Okay. For fun learning, I have 3 of summer. News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births. Friends you cherish. Sorry, I felt like I had to read it fast, so I was like.
That is fun learning. That is an emotional card. And so whenever I see this card, it is talking about 3 very, very important feminine energies. You can see them there. See the ladies? These might be, it could be sisters, it could be cousins, it could be just really good girlfriends, but you have 3 very intense feminine energies that are around you right now. And then you have the 4 of Pentacles, which is on the physical side of things and usually denotes possessiveness. So let's see here.
Wow.
With your 4 of Pentacles, it tells you your keywords are improved security. So this card suggests financial improvements that increase your security and comfort. It suggests a firm foundation in the material world, and although it is not indicative of vast riches, it does promise improved material circumstances. When its position suggests work or career issues, the card signifies a consolidation of responsibility, power, or status. Financial gain often accompanies these, but it is slow and steady. Lasting increase over a period of time is represented here, not the bonuses or windfalls that are sometimes heralded by that 3 of Pentacles. When signifying a person, again, the position in the spread will help you here. This card represents someone who is overly impressed by position, status symbols, or wealth. Such people tend to be social climbers. And that is the 3 of Summer and the 4 of Pentacles for you. Fun learning.
Nice.
Wonderful reading.
She said it starts good. Well, she said it start goods.
Wow, it starts good. Some kind of true. That's awesome. You're very welcome.
Yeah, and thanks for dropping by. Good
Very
to see
much
you.
appreciate you. I know she's always wanted to come and never has had a chance.
No, we appreciate everybody.
I'm so glad we got her in. Okay, we have Family Wizard next. So Family Wizard, you can pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. And then after Family Wizard, I have Libra Princess, then Gamer Bee, then Nana's Cooking Craft Corner, Botox Rocks, Jessica G, and Brianna G. Bye, fun learning. You have a beautiful weekend.
Have a great weekend. Have a great night.
She's always cooking up something delicious in her kitchen, too. Oh, I love her foods. She makes me hungry. Father 20 and Fairy 25. He's working us tonight.
Yes. That's how you know we're working. You gotta make us work for it. 20?
Father 20, Fairy 25, yes. And Libra Princess, you'll be next.
Yeah. 17, 18, 19, 20. I didn't pick up enough that time. Who we got?
Family Wizard.
Family Wizard. That's a good guy. All right. So for Family Wizard, I have 2 of Summer.
Oh. I think that's the first card I ever pulled for Family Wizard.
Really?
Yeah. We're back to square one.
Are you
Family
getting
Wizard.
reminiscent? Is
Yeah.
it? Maybe it's just something that's got to be worked on then. Okay.
It's a good card.
Well, that's good. I like to be the bearer of good news. So Family Wizard, I have 2 of Summer. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed.
Love it. It's a romance card.
A romance.
It's all up on that emotional level, and the twos are always high balanced
The
too.
emotional level of romance.
It comes with the Temperance card, which is patience. So that's what you need right there is patience with this romance.
We all need a little bit of patience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so your keywords here are going to be adaptability and harmony. So here we go, Family Wizard. Temperance symbolizes balance when it appears in a reading. It is a spiritual card, primarily concerned with feelings and states of mind rather than the events or actions. It will be possible for you to restore harmony in any situation where arguments or disputes have occurred. This meaning applies whether the conflict is connected with your working life or has arisen with a partner or friend. You are able to act as a mediator, for your central feelings of calm well-being is very powerful, and it enables you to understand the differences between people without taking sides. You can see another person's point of view very clearly now, and you do not feel threatened or disturbed by it. Resolving any difficult personal situations is simple at the moment, for it is the right time to create peace and settle disputes. When describing your working life, Temperance also suggests renewed creativity and inspiration, new ways of working together, new approaches to creative dilemmas, fresh and original ideas. All these may enhance your days and lead to steady progress in the weeks and months ahead. Awesome. Welcome, Capricorn Love.
Yeah, they want to know what the card options are.
Oh, we don't have card options tonight. If you want a card, you just say card, please, and we'll be glad to add you.
And then you picked the number from the deck. It's just something that I came up with that you know.
It works.
It makes it more, more personal. It resonates with you. You know,
Because you're picking the number, exactly.
Yeah, you pick the number. You pick the card that you want.
So for Family Wizard, that was the Two of Summer and the Temperance card. So all you got to do is say card, please, hon, and we'll be glad to add you to the list. You're very welcome, Family Wizard. It was a really good reading tonight. Libra Princess, if you're ready, I need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Capricorn Love, if you want a card, just say card, please, and I'll be glad to add you. I wonder if this chat is behind. I feel like
We'll be
it's
glad to add you.
Here, I'm going to bring it up. 6 from Fairy and 5 from Father. Okay, got it.
5 from Father.
19 likes, you guys. Great job. You got us all the way to the Sun card.
Really?
It's all about that radiance and warmth right now.
What is going on?
We need
here?
it. That's what's melting our snow.
The heavens are voting now. No,
6 from Fairy, 5 from Father, please.
5 from Father.
This is for Libra Princess.
3, 4, 5. All right, Libra Princess.
Card,
Right.
please. Okay, gotcha, Capricorn. Sorry, go ahead. I just wanted to make sure she knew I got her on the
Okay,
list.
Libra Princess.
Yes.
That's what I thought. I have 4 of Summer. Being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity.
I swear I pulled that for her earlier.
Taking someone or something for granted. Discontentment with life. And I'm very sorry, but you picked that card. Love you.
Okay, Libra Princess, I pulled the 9 of Swords for you. So, Father's card resonated on the emotional side of things with the Cups cards, reevaluation card. And now your 9 of Swords, which often is translated as Nightmare card. And I think I might have asked you this before if you were having nightmares, and I thought you told me that you were having just anxiety. Is that right? Are you getting the same cards that you had last time? I'm almost sure you did. Just wondering. It would make sense though, because I think we read for you today.
It's something that needs to be
I
worked on.
really feel
It's
it
obviously
resonating to me.
something that needs to be worked on.
So the Nine of Swords again, and I always ask if you're having nightmares. So, yeah, do you remember me asking that? Yeah. Okay, so your keywords here are oppression and despair. And so, negativity, despair, and feelings of oppression accompany this painful card. Traditionally, it was known as the dark night of the soul, a time of grim thoughts, and often the Nine of Swords manifests in the outer world as a recent bereavement, an unhappy love affair, a broken marriage, or a destructive working or home environment. Something you or the inquirer is involved with has caused great anguish and misery. This is usually shown by the other cards. Inner and outer torment are denoted. Disturbed sleep, nightmares, panic attacks, and depression may all rob you of energy and purpose. However, all the nines are cards of culmination. It is a time for you to fight back, to overcome suffering, and to begin to heal. There is nothing simple or straightforward about the Nine of Swords, but it does offer hope and underline the need for practical help. Seeking support is the first step towards turning this experience into a new and brighter dawn. So, okay, Capricorn love, we'll have you pick when we get to you, otherwise it's going to get lost in the chat. So, hugs to you, Libra Princess. That is a heavy reading, some reevaluation, and that Nine of Swords.
Yeah, just work it out. You can do it.
Remember, we can always change our mind.
And remember, everybody's on your side.
Yes. We're here for you, dear. Hugs to you.
For you.
Yes, thank you. Tam's right. Let's all share the stream, you guys. Very much appreciate that if you did. Let's see. Next on our list is GamerBee. So GamerBee, if you're ready, I need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. GamerBee. You're very welcome, Libra Princess. Anytime, darling. We appreciate you.
Yes, and we love you all. Sounded like Ozzy right there, didn't I? We love you all. But it's true, though. It is very true.
GamerBee, are you out there? Calling to GamerBee. I know a lot of people have headed out. Folks, if you're heading out, 0 for Father and 30 from Fairy. Okay, that's awesome. You have to make up something now.
Okay.
Oh, I should finish my sentence too. If you're heading out, please don't forget to come back and leave a comment when this is through processing. We very much appreciate your comments. We love hearing from you guys. Okay, got it. This is going to be funny.
No, wait. You said, okay, 1 from Father.
Okay.
It's that's funny because I was just going to pick a card, an imaginary card up and say, you're going to be awesome at every game you do, man. Everything you play is going to be the best thing.
You're going to be the boss.
Yeah. Okay, 1 from Father.
Okay.
That is nice. Which is the Prince of Spring, which is described as charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless. It says down here, immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Nice. I think that should actually work for you, really.
That's a great card.
Yeah, I really do.
So, again, keeping in mind, GamerBee, that all of those royalty symbols and court cards are either representing us or they're representing someone who is surrounding us. So, that one is on the spiritual level.
I give you royalty, sir.
I pulled the Tower card for you, which is a crisis card, but also is a gift of revolutionary ideas. The reason it's always thought of as a crisis card is because it ends up being explosive. Things move fast when this turns up. So your keywords here are sudden change and drama. Drama, drama, drama. The tower represents a dramatic liberation and awakening. Traditionally, destructive events and upheavals were signified by this powerful image, but such events are sometimes necessary, for like the storm that is depicted on the card, they clear the air and they refresh the spirit. As Thomas Fuller wrote in the 17th century, security is the mother of danger and the grandmother of destruction. When the tower appears in a reading, it often reveals a deep inner need for change, which has long been suppressed. And so it seems to erupt into your life from nowhere, but like a distant storm, it has been brewing and gathering energy for a long time. When the tower describes you or someone in your life, it signifies a period of intense inner change. During this time, you may reject your old beliefs, your behavior patterns, and values in favor of something new and different. You may discover anger for the first time and experience intense moments of rage over past events and choices. Although this can be alarming, it will also free you from the past and allow you to develop and create a new life. When answering a career query, the tower frequently suggests redundancy or company collapse. It can also signify a career change that shocks others, for you could be inspired to retrain or earn your living in an unexpected fashion. Decisions and events linked to this card are always apparently sudden, changing the habits and routines of a lifetime overnight. It is important to realize that such changes are invariably positive and too that are invariably positive too. What has limited Father, quit it. What
I'm
has
sorry.
limited or stifled you is being cleared away, freeing the blocks to your creativity and spontaneity.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
what is so funny?
Okay, what's so funny is Scott's Thought Channel says it looks like a piss dispenser wall, and I'm like, what is he talking about? And then I start looking at it.
It
Look,
does look like a
yeah,
Pez
it looks
dispenser.
like a piss dispenser right here. It's a
Sorry.
kingly piss dispenser.
Sorry, Gamer B. This
Yes.
was a very serious card, but we're just going to laugh at it because it looks like a Pez dispenser, doesn't it?
No, yeah, that was funny, Scott's, because I was like, what is he talking about? And then I started looking at it, and I was like, oh, I see it.
Oh, yeah. Anybody ever collect Pez dispensers? I want a tower Pez dispenser now. I need
It is a
that.
kingly,
I need one of these in my
kingly
life.
Pez dispenser.
So the Prince of Spring and the Tower card for you, Gamer B. Here you go, babe.
Sorry,
It
Gamer
was,
B.
it was funny.
Sorry, Gamer B.
That was great,
It just made
Scott.
me laugh.
It's Friday night. You
That's
gotta
like-
laugh. It's good for you.
That's hilarious too, because it reminds me of that old Seinfeld thing with the Pez dispenser. Where he started laughing and stuff.
Yeah, she couldn't stop
I
laughing.
couldn't
He
stop
set
laughing.
the Pez dispenser on her knee.
Once I saw what he was talking about, I couldn't stop laughing.
He was turning red, and I looked at him, and then I couldn't stop laughing either.
Sorry, Gamer B. I'm really sorry.
You have a good night too, Gamer B. We always appreciate you, friend. Always good to see you here. Thank you so much. 21 likes, you guys. Awesome job. You got us all the way to the world and the universe card, and that is all about the culmination of everything. We are there. We are at the top of the cycle now. So Nana's Cooking Craft Corner, you're next. And you get to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Nana's Cooking Craft Corner, are you still out there, dear? It's Friday night. I think sometimes we need to laugh. It's all good.
Oh yeah, it's good for you. Laughing is good.
Not
for
making
the soul.
fun of Gamer B at all. We're
No,
only
no.
making fun of that silly card that looked like a Pez dispenser.
Nobody's making fun of anybody. We would never do that
No,
here.
no.
Yeah, we're not all about
Nana
that.
says 10 from Father and 18 from Fairy. Okay.
10 from Father?
Yep. And
Nice.
Brian, did I hear right? Is your birthday in December too? Did you say your birthday was
Yeah, 13th.
coming up?
I said 13th or something
That's
like that.
cool. Did you know mine is the 9th? The 14th. Awesome.
14th. Okay, 14th. Somebody else is the 13th then.
And Debbie says the 13th. That's so
Okay,
cool.
Debbie's is the 13th.
Look at
That's
us.
what
We're
it
all
was.
counting the numbers 9, 9, 10.
I knew I heard 13 from somebody.
Yeah. Or wait, was it 11? That's what Harold's was 11.
Well, happy early birthday to you all.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Where was I? I was picking 18. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
And I'm reading for
8. You're reading for Nana.
Nana. Okay,
9.
Nana. I have life experience. And it says, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event. A situation that leads to significant opportunities.
Welcome, Honest Onyx.
Nice. That sounds like a good card.
Everyone, welcome Honest Onyx to the chat.
Welcome, Honest.
Sorry you're feeling
Onyx.
that way, dear. If you'd like a card, just say card, please. We'll be glad to read for you. Brian,
Do not hate your
don't
life.
take back your messages. It
You
always
gotta
looks
love your
suspicious.
life.
If you mess up, just correct it and write again. It's all good. All right.
Just spend more time with us and you'll love your life. You're like, these people are nuts.
Yeah, I'm not so bad. They're crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you in a minute, Scotts. Okay, so here we have the page or the Princess of Wands for you, Nana. So, Nana, the life experience that he pulled for you is also the Tower card. That is resonating with the Tower card. So, it is a gift, and the gift is revolutionary ideas. But remember, they kind of happen quickly. So, it comes along with this page or Princess of Wands. And again, remembering that those court cards and royalty symbols are always pointing at either us or someone who is surrounding us.
Father's on the loose.
So, did you spring a leak?
Father's on the loose.
Okay, so Nana, your keywords here are activity and creative beginnings. The Page or Princess of Wands represents the creative, intuitive vibrations of the suit in the set form. All pages can be quite subtle in their effects, so if necessary, we need to look to the surrounding cards for more clarification. So, as a herald or messenger card, it indicates an upsurge of internal energy and a quickening of the pace in everyday life. Original ideas, intuitive guidance, a desire to make new friends. All these may spring from inside ourselves. Outer events mirror this energy. There is often an increase in conversations, letters, invitations, short trips, and social events. As a significator, the Page of Wands denotes a lively, outgoing child or young teenager of either sex, or one born under a fire sign such as Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And that is the life experience for you and the Page or Princess of Wands, Nana. That goes up there. And this one goes here. I'm so sorry, Honest Onyx. Did you want a card? If you do, just say card, please. We'll be glad to add you. Okay, so next on our list is Botox Rocks. Botox Rocks, are you out there? You're very welcome, Nana. Always glad to have you here, darling.
Always glad.
Always enjoy reading with you, too. Hey, don't forget to come back and leave us a comment. I say this to you guys every time, but only few show up. So I need your help. It helps me out. It lets me know we're doing a good job here. It helps our algorithms. And it's just awesome to hear from you guys. So
Yeah, it's awesome to have everybody here.
Botox Rocks. Looking for Botox Rocks. We hit 22. Wow, we went
Botox.
all the way back to the Fool
Botox
card. And we have
Rocks.
2 cards right now. We have the Fool card and the Father card.
What's
Really
that?
cool. The Fool card and the Father card. So we have the Fool and the Emperor at the same time.
That's weird because I am the father and the fool at the same time. That's
you
very
are,
strange.
exactly.
Very strange.
Very strange. Okay,
Very strange.
Botox Rock says, 13 from Father. Wait, 13 from Fairy and 20 from Father, please.
Nice.
You're very welcome, Libra Princess. You too. Have an awesome weekend.
Dang it. 17, 18, 19, 20. I really felt like I picked that one up right at the time, but I didn't.
Go ahead. It's for Botox Rocks. Dang it. Every time you question, then I have to recount. 2, 3, 4,
What?
5, 6, 7, 8,
What's your name?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Got it. Oh, look what we did. Let's flip them around and show them, you guys.
Dun, dun, dun.
What did I just say? What? The number of likes right now are 22, which adds back to the Fool and the Emperor, and that's what we were just talking about.
Wow.
Intense. All right, here you go, Botox Rocks.
Botox does rocks.
No, Botox does rock.
So, Botox rocks. All right. For Botox rocks, I have the Emperor. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. That's you. And that's what I have for you. That's what you have for you.
All right, so Botox, he pulled that gift for you, and that's the gift of the Emperor, which is standing for achievement. I pulled a gift for you, too. That is the gift of the Fool card, which stands for trust and adventure. Childlike adventure.
I love to give gifts.
So, more on the Fool card for you. Botox Rocks. All right. Your keywords here are adventure, change, and energy. And your ruling planet is Uranus. Just thought I had to let you know that. The fluid energy of the Fool signifies
That's
a new beginning. Uranus. Sure.
Uranus.
When the Fool appears, you are on a threshold of a journey. It may be mental, physical, spiritual, or emotional, but whatever form it takes, your preconceived ideas and attitudes will be shaken up and challenged. When advising a course of action, this card will suggest that you are in the mood for a risk. So take a gamble and try something new. Great faith and childlike trust in life are present now. The energies may be somewhat erratic and unstable, but their function is to dismantle what is outworn or outmoded. The tender shoots of new life need room to breathe. This is a period to clear the ground and see what comes up. When signifying an individual, the Fool represents youth, unconventional approaches, spontaneous behavior. As the first card in the cycle of the tarot trumps, it does not necessarily denote a young person, simply a youthful, unfettered spirit. Romantically, the Fool is usually someone who passes through your life, taking you by the hand and leading you towards an unknown future. Sexually, unconventional people are often represented by this card, which symbolizes an androgynous being. Bisexuals, homosexuals, people in open marriages, or other unusual arrangements may be signified. These meanings only appear or apply when the card comes in an answer to a relationship question, in a position which denotes the love life, or when accompanied by relationship cards such as those from the Suit of Cups. Whether upright or reversed, the Fool can sometimes indicate tension, mental stress, and fluctuating energy reserves. In this short term, this can be productive, but as a way of life, it cannot be sustained. So that is and it matches the number of likes too, which is the 22, the Fool, and the Emperor for achievement and trust and adventure.
Very nice.
Fantastic reading, Botox Rocks. Yes, I think we nailed that one. So, let's see. Next on our list is Jessica G. Jessica G, are you ready, dear? Jessica G, we need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Aw, we reflect that love right back at you, and blessings to you too.
Right back at you.
So good to see you. Do not forget to, I see you, Honest Onyx. I'm going to put you on the list. Do not forget to come back and leave a comment. This is how we make sure that our bells are still ringing. The bells are unringing across the platform. It is a great unringing of the bells just in time for the Christmas season. So,
Ring my bell.
yes, please
Ring my bell.
come leave us a comment, check our bells, and then we will come back and do the same for you. Honest Onyx.
Father 10.
Okay, what'd she say? Fairy 11. Okay. Is it hot in here? I'm overheating again.
It is a little bit warm.
La 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 la. Yes. Botox, you're the best.
That's awesome.
I really enjoy your streams too. I need to get back over there. I bet the bell is unrun. Just leave a comment. It always reminds me.
Dang it, I thought I picked that up.
I'm looking for 11.
I got 10 right here.
Go ahead. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's for Jessica G.
Jessica G. Did you? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry, honey. Love you.
Okay, so I was right. That's it.
Okay. Jessica G. For you, I have unity.
Thank you, Botox.
Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. Nice.
You're in one.
Yep.
So that Unity card is the same as the Hierophant.
So that's like a...
Your gift
Here
from
you are.
Father is tradition and spiritual teaching.
I love to give gifts.
He sure does. I pulled for you the Page or the Princess of Pentacles. She is on the physical level. So, and remembering again, folks, that always our royalty symbols, such as the prince, the princess, the king, and the queen, are always representing us or someone who is surrounding us. So here for you, Jessica, the Page or the Princess of Pentacles. Keywords here are happiness and comfort. When signifying a child of either sex, the Page of Pentacles represents a loving, unimaginative, good-natured individual. The earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn may feature prominently too. Although this is not always the case, children with weight problems are often denoted by this card, as are those with eating disorders. So, interesting take on that. But that is what we have for you today. Unity for tradition and the Page or Princess of Pentacles.
Eating disorders, that's right.
Huh?
I mean,
Yeah, that's one thing that comes up with it. It's very interesting.
huh, that's different.
Welcome, Cosmic Antenna. So good to see you.
Oh, cosmic antenna.
Get
That's
you
cool.
on the list.
Ah,
Sorry, I'm poking you.
oh, that's all right.
Cosmic
I've got an injury. I've got to go home. I'm out.
Antenna. Okay, so we have Brianna G next. Brianna G, we need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. And I'm going to read the list real quick. After that, I have Capricorn Love, then Honest Onyx, and then Cosmic Antenna. If anyone else wants a card, just say card, please, and we will be glad to add you to the list. Looking for Brianna G.
Brianna G. Is it Brianna G?
I think.
I see it, Jessica G. Oh, wait, that's who we just read for.
We read for Jessica, and then
Sorry.
Brianna was next.
I knew that.
Oh, if you want to highlight someone's name, all you have to do is type @ first. Type that little @ sign.
I have a hard time with that myself.
Yeah.
I'm really not good at this
If you
stuff.
type the
you know?
little @ sign and then type their name, then it'll highlight them.
She's always telling me that, and I swear I tried it one time and it did not work. And I was like, "Well, that didn't work." I'll have to try it some more, but maybe she's right. I don't know.
Brianna G. We're calling to Brianna G.
Brianna G. Need your
Last
energy.
call for Brianna G.
Brianna G. We need your energy.
If not,
In the room.
I'll just put a mark next to Brianna G, and it'll be Capricorn Love next. Capricorn Love, you can pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Well, welcome, Blue Water Pines. We were just talking about you.
Blue Water Pines.
I am very bad at this, but let me see. Please, may I have a card? Thank you, my friends. And I don't know what the last part is.
I was just gonna make stuff up. You guys are awesome. I can't wait for all of this. No, I don't know.
I can't wait for you guys to be more awesome each day. That's
Stop
what it
being
says.
so awesome.
Yes, thank you for telling us we're awesome in Spanish. So, Blue Water, I'll add you to the list. You'll be right after Cosmic and Tana. Blue Water Pines. You're freaking busy.
Welcome
Yeah.
to my world.
I know. I've been busy too. I feel you on that.
Welcome to Father's
And it's
world.
just going to get busier too. Okay, so we're calling to Capricorn Love. Miss Capricorn Love, we're ready. If you are, we need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
Who are we doing here? Brianna G?
We called Brianna G. She didn't answer, so we're calling Capricorn Love now.
Oh, Capricorn Love. I just saw Capricorn, I thought. Maybe.
It's been a minute. Oh, there we go. Okay, Capricorn Love, we need a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Four from Father and 28 from Fairy. She makes me work.
Yes. Did I ever tell you how much I like Capricorn Love? That person is awesome.
11, 12, 13.
3, 4. Dang it. Almost got it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Capricorn Love. I have Queen of Spring, which is described as brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life.
She said, "Yes, I am." That's awesome. So, like we told you before, and y'all know, those royalty and court cards are always describing us or someone who is surrounding us. So, I pulled the King of Swords to go with that very spiritual queen that you have there. And the King of Swords, of course, resonates on the mental side of things. So, we have some on the mental and some on the spirit. And here with the King of Swords, your keywords are logic, intelligence, and reason. So, as an individual, the airy King of Swords denotes an intelligent, logical man. Traditionally, he is associated with professional life and as such often represents a lawyer, an accountant, a surgeon, a teacher, a psychologist, or other expert. The key to this character is communication. When he is not working with ideas, he is talking about them or absorbing more information from books, television, computers, or other sources of knowledge. Above all, he takes pleasure in exercising his mind in conversations or by setting himself mental challenges in the form of complex games such as chess or difficult crossword puzzles. As a friend or colleague, this man is lively, often witty, analytical, and argumentative. Easily bored, he needs plenty of mental stimulation. His entertaining company can sometimes become exhausting. Intuitive or emotional types may recoil from his bright, agile mind and his passion for logic. As a lover or partner, the King of Swords enjoys flirtation, fantasy, and the pursuit of shared ideals. In the early stages, love is a game of imagination and skill to be played with a light touch and a romantic turn of phrase. He may beguile his beloved with poetry and music, create romantic scenarios, or spring imaginative surprises. However, his delight cools and rapidly turns to panic when confronted by the darker depths of passion. And although his flirtatious escapades frequently inspire jealousy, he finds demonstration of intense emotion difficult and may coldly withdraw from the relationship completely. So that is the Queen of Spring and the King of Swords for you, Miss Capricorn Love.
Very nice.
Quite the couple.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so next on our list is Honest Onyx. Honest Onyx, if you're ready, you can pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
Honestly.
Honest Onyx, are you out there, dear? Welcome, Star Delta 9. Everyone welcome Miss Star Delta 9.
Wow, Star Delta's here.
Are you out of trim gel yet? She's been trimming.
Star Delta is awesome, you guys.
Very, very busy with her green thumbs.
Man, she's so busy.
Getting greener by the second.
She makes all kinds of stuff and does all kinds of things.
Okay, Honest Onyx, do you want 5 from Father or 5 from Fairy? Not out of trim gel yet. Darn it. It's a busy time. I saw that picture on Instagram. Well, I saw one picture on Instagram that was awesome. Very, very nice tree that was in your hand. I bet it's probably like 1 through 40 or 1 through 50 now. Something like that.
Probably 1 through 50, I would think.
How many have we read for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I would say I'd go 1 through 50.
5 from me.
5 from Father. Okay, so what was the other number again? That
no idea.
was 20. Okay. 5 from Father, 20 from Fairy.
Thank you.
And Star Delta, if you want on the list, just say card please, and we'll be glad to add you. Got it, Honest Onyx. For Honest Onyx, wow, that's intense. What'd you get? Oh, yeah. Go for it. Got you on the list, Star Delta.
Okay, for Honest Onyx.
Honest Onyx.
I have 7 of Summer. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. That's something that happens to me a lot.
A very emotional card, and yes, you are overanalyzing the situation here.
I always overanalyze everything.
The Strength card is coming to you as a gift, Honest Onyx. This is going to help you out with that emotion. So, the Strength card. Your keywords here are unconditional love. Wow. So, the power of love, my dear. Strength is a wonderful card to find in any spread, Honest Onyx, for it signifies the faith that can move those mountains and the love that truly conquers all adversity. It can mean triumph and victory, but these spring from an optimistic frame of mind, self-love and faith in your own strengths. Your own positive vibrations will enable you to find a way through any apparent difficulties, and they will draw help and encouragement into your life when you most need them. Strength can represent a generous, vibrant person coming into your life. They may champion your cause, offer practical help, or come to your aid in some way. This person is a loyal friend and fierce ally. You will benefit in many ways from knowing them. The positive force of strength suggests transformation through loving energies in whichever area of your life it describes. Career difficulties, disputes, or conflicts can be overcome. Disagreements between friends and neighbors healed, opposition dissolved. When referring to a personal relationship, strength counsels reconciliation and acceptance. Love is still alive between you, whether your differences. It is time to swallow your pride, so kiss and make up and look forward to a happier future. The love that exists between human beings and animals is also signified by strength. Where appropriate, this card refers to such a bond, suggesting that the affection that you feel for this creature will open your heart and allow love to flow more freely in your life. And that is the Seven of Summer and the Strength card for you, Honest Onyx.
Nice.
I feel like it's going to get better.
It will.
You just need to use that power of love.
We just gotta work on that. Nicole's here.
Nicole, hello. Nicole, I miss you,
Hi, Nicole.
friend. You gotta leave me a comment, and that will remind me to get back over there. I thought about it today, but when I was thinking about it, I was nowhere near the computer. So, Nicole creates Art of Beauty. Got you on the list, my dear. Okay, Cosmic Antenna is next. Cosmic Antenna, need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
Cosmic Antenna.
Mm-hmm. 13 from both. Okay.
Nice.
Cosmic Antenna made us that donation that we were splitting to you. So,
Splitting to me?
no, she split a donation between me and Tam. Which
Oh,
is
but okay. I was gonna
really
say, what-
awesome. So, a
what
big
the hell
thank
did I do?
you.
I didn't do
A
anything.
big thank you for your support on the PayPal, too.
Cosmic Antenna.
Yes.
13, right?
13. That's okay. You can still leave a comment. And I don't care if you didn't do a video recently. I'll go back and comment on a video that you had before. And I need to check your bell.
13. That's the first time that's ever
We
happened.
love you too. Always reflecting love right back at you.
Yeah, 13.
Go ahead.
Right here. Okay, Cosmic Antenna.
Cosmic Antenna.
Okay, Cosmic Antenna. I have 8 of Spring. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking. Sudden events or changes. Maybe you know what that means. I know what it means, but hopefully it means something to you.
It's a lot of things going on your plate right now. And it's
That's my life.
on the spiritual level too. These are good things though. You're just bouncing so much right now.
Oh yeah, it is thundering. Oh, I love the thunder.
Is that thunder? It
Yes,
sounds
it
like
is.
God's mad. 6 of Wands.
God's mad.
God's mad. He's bowling up there. Maybe we should have gone bowling tonight. See?
No. No, stop it.
The 6 of Wands for you, Cosmic Antenna. The keywords here are victory and good news. The 6 of Wands is a card of joyful celebration,
Little pretty
signifying
cat's
triumph over adversity and victory after hard work and a struggle. The wreath worn by the figure on this card is deeply symbolic of the card's inner meaning, for there were several kinds of wreaths in the ancient world. As the joyful crown, it symbolized a happy fate that was worn by brave soldiers and triumphant athletes. But as a funeral crown, it was a symbol of death and mourning. The bridal wreath held 2 meanings, joy and fertility, and the death of an old life and the birth of a new one. Similarly, the 6 of Wands denotes good fortune, but warns that this will be temporary. This is a lucky and happy phase in your life, but it is not permanent. On a mundane level, this card signifies legal triumphs, beneficial property transactions, promotions and respect at work, successful negotiations, and sought after contracts. Both on the spiritual level, the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Spring, which
Nice.
is also Wands. So, for Cosmic Antenna.
We give you wands.
Yes. Magic Wands. All right, let's see, where were we? Next is Blue Water Pines. Blue Water Pines, we need a number from
Blue Water Pine.
Father and a number from Fairy. You're very welcome, Cosmic Antenna. And those of you that are heading out, don't forget to come back and leave a comment when this is done processing. Very much appreciate you all. Wonderful weekend to you.
Who loves your Blue Water Pines? That's right. Fairy and Father.
That's right. So we need you to pick a number. Pick a number.
Pick a number. I gotta tell you, I love Blue Water so much. She's still talking to Nicole. Give her a minute.
She
She'll
was
come
probably
back.
already typing
I
that
know,
when,
yeah.
and she was like, "Let me send this first.
I know it.
Otherwise, I'll have to retype it all again
She is awesome.
on my teeny tiny phone."
Yeah, it's starting to storm.
Blue Water Pines. I will choose 5 from Father and 8 from Mama Fairy. Okay. And then after Blue Water Pines, we have Star Delta 9, and then Nicole Creates Art of Beauty will be after that. If there's anybody else in the chat who wants a card and got missed, say card please, and we'll be glad to get you on that list.
5 from me, eh?
Yes.
See what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang it. I almost had it. I almost picked them up right.
You can go ahead.
Okay. For Blue Water Pines, I have 5 of Winter. Walk away from dishonest associations. Realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort.
5 of Winter, heavy card, Blue Water. That is on the mental level.
I'm sorry, love you.
It comes with the 4 of Wands, though.
You picked it, though. It wasn't
So,
me. I didn't
in
do
here, your 4 of Wands, your keywords will be harvest, self-esteem, and home comforts. So, the 4 of Wands is a joyful card on the spiritual side of things, signifying these well-earned rewards, prosperity, and a profound sense of satisfaction. Since wands often denote property matters, this card frequently relates to a new home or improvements to an existing property. Home can indicate refuge, beloved environment, a place with atmosphere and meaning. A second home is sometimes indicated too. When describing the working life, the 4 of Wands represents the harvesting of success and satisfaction of completing a project or launching a business. This card traditionally represents property matters, music, dance, theater, and entertainment. It is now possible to relax a little and enjoy the results of any sustained past efforts. An inner sense of quiet confidence, self-esteem, and harmony is often signified by this card. 4 is the number of foundation, suggesting that these positive feelings will form the basis for future development and personal growth. And that is what we have for you, Blue Water Pines, the 5 of Winter and the 4 of Wands. All right.
Hopefully that resonates and, you can work that out.
The next one on our list is Star Delta 9. So, Miss Star Delta 9, you can pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. 15 from Father and 6 from Fairy. Okay.
Star
She
Delta's
makes you work.
making me work. She's so nice.
She's in trim gel right now. She's working probably as she's watching.
15 for me?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12,
Nice.
13, 14.
100%. She said, just
15.
bought a big tract of woodlands. Very creative, but I'm going traveling. Thank you. That's awesome.
Nice. Very nice.
All right. For Star Delta 9.
Okay, for Star Delta 9, I have King of Winter, which is described as knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, and unemotional. It says here, give advice, or no, I'm sorry, very sorry. Let me start that again. Get advice from someone professional or objective. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's right.
No, and objective. I'm sorry, Star Delta. Let me do that again. Get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking. Unemotional relationships. Hopefully you understand that because I screwed it up a couple of times. But
That King of Winter, and of course, again, I'm going to just say it again. All the royalty and the court cards are pointing at us, or they're pointing at someone around us. So it's someone who's surrounding you, maybe, and that is on the mental level. So it comes with the Sun card, which is the gift of warmth and radiance. And here are your keywords, and your ruling planet is going to be the Sun, of course. And your keywords are vitality, success, and joy. So, Star Delta, joy and vitality are flowing into any spread where the Sun appears. The happy, positive vibrations of this card are as powerful as the summer sun. They light up the most somber reading and minimize any difficulties indicated by any other cards. Warmth and energy are signified in your work, relationships, or social life. An enhanced sense of enjoyment, of pleasure in the details of your life, is always suggested. The sun often appears in a spread as the golden herald of good times, success, triumph, and celebration after a period of effort or withdrawal from the world. These delights may manifest in a number of ways. Worldly success and praise are often suggested. You may bring your dreams to fruition now, or be full of brand new plans. Your instincts are clear, and you are in tune with yourself. When accompanied by a traveling card, such as the Six of Swords or even the Fool, the sun would suggest an important trip or business links with a hot country. It may indicate the summer season too, suggesting that this will be an important time of year for success and happiness. The sun also represents children. It is the most literal interpretation. In its most literal interpretation, this card denotes good news concerning children, and may even suggest the birth of a special baby, especially if the Empress appears close by. As with the Empress, the sun also can refer or be a brainchild. If you are inquiring about the success of a project or idea, then the sun promises abundant rewards and victory, a golden future. Awesome.
Very nice.
Star Delta, the King of Winter, and the Sun.
the king of winter
Lots of warmth and radiance, darling.
and the sun.
All right. Next on our list is Nicole Creates Art of Beauty. Nicole, if you're ready, I need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Yes, very nice, Star Delta.
Thank you. You're the one that picked them, so.
We're so glad you're
You
still
did
here.
so good.
We'll play a little music at the end if we can. So we're looking for Nicole. Nicole, we need a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Oh, and you guys, if you didn't know, Father has a brand new video out. I think some of you in here don't know yet. Shh. Shh, don't tell them.
Never mind.
Don't tell them Father has a new video. Don't tell.
It's kind of a silly video, but it's
5 from Father and 10 from Fairy. Star Delta said, saw it.
Oh really?
Did you comment? I didn't see your comment.
Whoops.
What? Maybe I missed it. I haven't checked for a minute.
Well yeah, it's been a while. So So this is for Nicole?
Yes.
Okay, Nicole. I have 10 of Autumn. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones. Making wise investments or planning for retirement. Honoring family traditions.
Not true, Blue Water. I saved it from the garbage. Somebody else punched a hole in it. I would never do that to a guitar. All right, Miss Nicole, I pulled the Justice card for you tonight to go with
That's
Father's Ten of
hilarious.
Autumn, which is on that physical side of things.
Which
It's
is
really
turned around.
a
Oh, wait, is
it's
that
a
right?
family
Wait,
card.
there it is.
It's turned around which way?
Oh, no, wait, I saw it in that. Okay, you turn yours around. Never mind. Father smoked his dinner. Sorry.
Not. Quit lying. Justice card for you, Nicole. So, your keywords here are logical decisions and resolutions. So, I know you're kidding. I would never do that to a guitar, though. Once I accidentally, check this out. I did accidentally. This happened one day. Father left this guitar plugged in, and it was plugged in front of the closet. And I got a phone call, and I had to run and was like, had to hurry and go get somebody, probably one of the kids. So I ran to the closet to grab a sweater, and I tripped over the cord, and the guitar fell, and I heard it go like that, and I thought, oh my god, and I picked it up, and it was fine. It looked fine, so I set it back where it was, and I grabbed my sweater, and away I went. And so I leave and I come back and everything's fine. And then later that evening, Father goes back there and he looks at the guitar and he goes, "Oh my gosh!" He goes, "What happened?" And I look and the neck was broke. But keep in mind, this neck on this guitar was previously broken, and
But it was fixed by a professional.
Yeah, his stepdad had put it into the shop and had it fixed by a professional, so it was weak, I guess.
But
anyway,
she rebroke it.
But I tripped over it and broke it, and I cried. I felt so bad. I cried for that guitar. What was that guitar too? It was a fancy one too.
It was it was an actually it was an Epiphone Les Paul, but it had actual Les Paul pickups in it. The four 89s and the four.
Yeah, it was a sad day. So I really did. I cried. I felt like I'd hurt a child.
Out of that, a beautiful guitar was born, which I will show you guys sometime. I'm gonna put it in one of my videos. I got a Dean Flying V that somebody sold to us.
Yeah, from the trash man. The trash man sold it to us for $25.
Yeah, and I put the pickups in it, and oh my god, yeah, it's so awesome.
Okay, let me do Nicole's reading real quick.
I want to show Brian that, actually.
Okay, you can go grab it if you want to.
Well, I don't want to do it right now.
You can, though, because Nicole is last on the list. Well, no, Tam's last on the list after that.
All right. I'm sorry,
we're almost done.
I got off on a tangent.
It's okay. Sorry, Nicole. Okay, so back to your justice card, which your keywords were logical decisions and resolutions. So, justice signifies the qualities of balance, order, and clarity, and the need for these things. As a descriptive card of personality, justice depicts someone who is fair, clear thinking, and balanced. Often these qualities are needed in professional life, and this card can represent those involved with law, financial institutions, politics, unions, and any organizations that help opposing sides to negotiate agreements. The card frequently appears in spreads connected with legal matters and other delicate negotiations. It is a fortunate symbol indicating success in litigation and decisions in your favor, Nicole, provided that you are not being unreasonable in your demands. Justice is an unemotional card, and the decisions associated with it tend to be impartial. Justice can denote a decision point in your life, a time when you must weigh up the pros and the cons of a situation and make a calm choice. Thinking logically about your decision may be difficult at first. Justice suggests that an impartial friend or advisor could help you to talk things through objectively before you come to any final conclusions. Justice can also suggest a marriage contract, especially when accompanied by the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles. We don't have that one either there. Or the Ace of Cups. Otherwise, it does not signify marriage, although it may represent contracts relating to business partnerships. So, that is what we have for you tonight, Nicole. The Ten of Autumn, which is a very family protection card, and that Justice card for truth and justice. Wonderful reading, Nicole.
Very nice. Very nice.
So, I don't know if anybody else wants on the list. If there's anybody else that wants on the list, just say card, please. Tam is next.
Tam said 8.
8 from Father and 16 from Fairy. Tam, I want to thank you. I just want to pre-thank you in case I forget later for being such an awesome moderator on our channel and just being an amazing, beautiful sister.
We like the way you moderate.
We like the way you sister
Girl,
too.
you're so awesome.
We like the way you sister too.
What's 8 for me?
Well, we made it to 24. 4, 5, 6. That bounced back to the lovers. Wow. You guys got my card now. 2, 3, 4, 6.
We're the lovers.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nice, Tam. Wow, 2 gifts. String side down and pop every time. I had a Gibson Les Paul Studio Light. It was prototype.
Yep, that's what happened. That's what happened to mine. The headstock broke. Yep.
Did you cry? I bet you wanted to cry.
I wanted to cry when she broke that again.
I did cry. I was so sad.
But then I remembered that I had that
It was so funny because
I had the Dean
he
Flying
saw
V.
how upset I was. He started to yell at me and he saw how upset I was, and then he started to be like, it's okay. It was already broken. I can probably part it out.
I just took all the guts from that guitar and put it into that Dean Flying V. Oh, and it is just so awesome. It's very awesome.
All right, let's hit Tam with these gifts, and then we'll talk about guitars.
Dang it. I had this for Tam before.
The last time?
I know that I've had it for her before.
Was it last Friday?
Tam Bear, I have the Hermit for you. Again. It says, find or be a mentor. Take a break from society. A commitment to your spiritual growth.
We're totally doing that. We're taking next week off.
So then it resonates.
It already resonates. We're taking next week off.
I am so smart sometimes.
You also got the star, Tam.
I hate being right all the time. I just am. I
Introspection and the gift of illumination and enlightenment. So, my sister, your keywords here are hope, faith, and healing, which I feel like we need it. We need that break so that we can take a little time to just re-up our energy. So here we are. As a shining symbol of hope and renewal, the star is gleaming in the darkness of the underworld. It is a symbol of spiritual energy and therefore brings you harmony, protection, healing, and inspiration. This, then, is its most important interpretation in a reading. The feelings associated with the star are intense but subtle, and they may not manifest in the material world at all. Instead, they make themselves felt in a mood of fresh vitality or in a strong but inexplicable sense of well-being. When reading this card in a practical context, the beautiful spiritual vibrations of the star must be taken into account. Do not look for spectacular events, but focus instead upon the inner world. Many metaphysical teachers assert that our inner attitudes and beliefs create energy, and they color our life experiences. So it is with this card. Hope restored, a more positive outlook, renewed energy. All these things can contribute to improved circumstances in your work, your relationships, and your self-expression. Unexpected help is one of the traditional interpretations of the star. This may come from private inspiration through a book, workshop, lecture, or a friend, or represent a fortunate encounter, job offer, or surprising turn of events. According to the type of spread and the nature of the reading, you may be inspired to offer much needed practical help to another person. Healing energies find many channels, and practical help in painting a room, looking after a child, or cooking a delicious meal can be just as restorative as a more esoteric healing session. Above all, shared affection and laughter contribute to the uplifting mood suggested by this card. Where appropriate, by position and context, the star signifies the healing beauties of nature. It may prompt you to take a trip to some unspoilt place, or suggest that even a walk in the park could enhance your everyday life. Contact with animals, plants, and the changing sky is so lost amidst the pressures and stress of a busy life. The star indicates that here is something that you can enjoy if you choose.
Nice.
Right
Very
on the
nice.
money, sister. The Hermit and the
Very nice.
Star. Beautiful.
Couldn't have happened to a sweeter lady.
The Star's my favorite card, too. I love it. Is that the first time you ever got the Star? So exciting. Hi, Queen Bean.
Oh, she said card, please. Yeah.
Okay, let me get you on the list, and you're now. Now's the time. The time is now. All right, Queen Bean, you get to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
Queen Bean, welcome.
Talk about timing. Perfect timing. So what number would you like? 11 for both, of course. Should have
Nice.
known that.
11's a good number.
It sure is.
Almost had it. Almost had it.
For Queen Bean.
Okay. For Queen Bean, I have Prince of Summer, which is described as romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Hopefully that resonates with you because that is very descriptive.
Again, Queen Bean, those prince, princesses, and the kings and queens are always, all those royalty cards are always symbolizing either us or someone who is surrounding us. So that one is on the emotional level. And I bring you the gift of the Hangman card, which is that gift of being able to get a new perspective on things, to look at it in a whole different light. So
You like that, don't you?
I always do that because it's important. When we were
I love
little,
you, man. You're
when
so
we were
great.
little, we used to have this coffee table, and Dad always said it like that. He's like, it's like looking at the coffee table. Our coffee table was a trip. We always wanted to film it. Oh, he's calling. You're gonna have to call him back. Would you go call him back real quick?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
I
so
shall
anyways,
do
this
that.
coffee table will go round in circles. All the things on the coffee table, and our coffee table does it too, and probably yours at home might be the same way. Things move around so much that you almost want to like look at it from overhead and watch it spin in circles. You know what I'm saying? So Dad would say to us, he would say, you need to get a different way of thinking about it. Look at it with the different side of your brain. So in order to do that, you're in this case you're looking at things from above and also from below and from the side and from this side and from that side and from this side. And the reason is because things that I can see on the table are different than what you can see on the table. See, I can see these things that are back here. You can't see them because the cards are in the way. But you can see things up here that I can't see because the cards are in the way. Get what I'm saying? So here we are with the Hangman card. And the gift of suspense and being able to take a different perspective on things. Your keywords are willing, sacrifice, and waiting. The Hangman is entirely at home in the world of dreams, where his upside-down way of looking at things makes perfect sense. But if you transfer him to the everyday world, however, life will seem to be entering a strange and somewhat surreal phase, as indeed it is. This card will typify those times when you simply have to let go, sacrifice your expectations, and cultivate your patience. As the tarot symbolizes a spiritual journey, so the Hangman symbolizes those moments in any journey where you must pause and wait for the next direction. Such times may appear to be unproductive to outsiders, for little happens, there is no news, and time itself seems to just stretch to infinity. But inside, underneath, things are happening in secret, out of sight and out of reach. You cannot take decisions now or control events in love, work, or any other practical direction. All you can do is acknowledge this pause, learn to relax, and understand that it will not last forever. You may be asked to give up something when this card appears. The hangman embodies the symbol of willing sacrifice. You may need to leave a relationship or a dead end job, a mistaken course of education, or a set of beliefs that no longer serve you. If you feel trapped by something in your life, that is what you must look at. Perhaps your expectations need changing. Perhaps you need to sacrifice your ideas of what is normal and unearth the truth of what you really need. You are being given a breathing space in which to explore these things and make important discoveries for yourself. Sometimes, when its position or other cards suggest this, the hangman symbolizes a person who is mourning for something or someone. This is a necessary process that cannot be hurried, but there is hope and renewal at the end of it. And that, my dear, is the Prince of Summer and the Hangman for you tonight.
Can't get him. He's just.
So, can't get a hold of him? Text him and tell him we are live streaming. Here, let me see your phone. I'll do it. Did you want to go get that guitar to show to Brian? That was the end of our list.
I'll show it later. I'm gonna bring it out and I'll play it on a thing on my channel.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, well then I guess
So
we need to do our
think?
thank you list. Okay, I'll get back to him in a second. All right, so let's do our thank you list, folks. So we want to thank you all for coming tonight and hanging out with us on this beautiful Friday night. Look, see, there's Brian. Let's see it.
Let's see it.
Go get it.
Oh, for Pete's sakes.
For Brian's sakes.
For Brian's sakes.
Who's Pete?
I have not.
Pete did not come in tonight.
He was an old friend of mine a long time ago.
He's not here, though.
All right, I'll get it. Oh. Jeez,
What do you
whiz.
think, Io? I'm going to start the car while you're showing off the guitar.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I'm going to need to tilt this camera for him, too. Let me see here. That should be good. Okay.
Okay. So.
Okay, I'm going to go start the car while you're doing that. It looks like we made it to 25 likes, which is awesome. You guys gave us the chariot.
That's the chariot. That's okay. So a friend of ours knew a trash man who found this guitar, and it had all the pickups. Everything was out of it except for the tuners, which are Grovers, which are really awesome. It's an old.
You should be able
It's
to
an
show
old
it.
Dean Flying V, and then the guitar that Ferry knocked over had actual Les Paul pickups in it. So I always wanted to restore this guitar, so when that happened, I just restored it and put them in this. But this is the Dean. Very sweet. Very nice. See, it's got the wings on it at the top? I love this thing. Very awesome. It's got the V thing down, the V bridge and all that. And it's really very awesome. I had it all restored.
There.
It's just incredible.
Did you show him the headstock?
Yeah.
What?
So this was a $20 guitar.
25. I paid 25 for it, but the case alone was worth that.
Yeah, and it came with the case and everything. So yeah. Yeah, it's just beautiful.
Dimebag would have been jealous of that guitar.
And now it plays and sounds like a Les Paul. It really does. I mean, it's when I play it, live, it's just like
Well,
it's beautiful.
I took it and to Guitar Center and had them put the pickups in it for him.
Yeah, because I always wanted to do it, but I didn't want to spend the money on it because
so for his birthday, I had
I
it
always
done.
wanted to spend the money on my family, And then finally, she was like, I'm just gonna go do it because I think she felt guilty because she knocked over the other guitar. You know what I mean?
I did.
But it has all the guts in it from that guitar. The Les Paul pickups. These are actual Les Paul pickups that are in it. And then I got these the knobs and everything, the Les Paul knobs and all that for it. So it's like a half Dean, half Les Paul guitar. It's beautiful. And it's coming soon to the channel. I'm gonna start playing it on our channel. When we start doing the live things.
I've always said it's father's home for women guitars.
Silverstone amps, yeah.
Silverstone
guitars.
I got it.
Silverstone was the first guitar that I had, actually. My grandpa actually got it for me. It was one of those old ones with the tobacco sunburst and the pick guard that had the old, 70s kind of look to it, with the red chips. I don't know what they call that. The retro. Now they call it retro, but yeah, Silverstone is good stuff too, Blue Water. Actually, do you know that Jimmy Page actually played on Silverstone stuff too? In his first days.
Burst Bucker pickups?
Burst Buckers?
That's what Brian's asking. Are they Burst Bucker pickups?
They're not Burst Buckers. They're like there's I can't remember exactly the fours, the 480s or 489, and then like 490s or something like that. One's a 489, one's a 490, something like that. I can't remember. I'd have to look it up again, because like I said, like I told you, that I always look up the serial number on the guitar, and then it'll tell you everything about that guitar that you have, And when I looked up the serial number on it, on the other guitar that got smashed and done again, it said that it had the actual Gibson pickups in it, and I was like, wow, that is very cool.
This one,
old Gibson pickups,
came at the time that Dean sold to Malaysia, right?
Yeah, this is in Korea.
Korea, that's right. So it got bought by a Korean company, this is like probably one of the first years that the Korean company had it.
That they had this headstock on too. It's an old '80s guitar. This is from.
I'm telling you, Dimebag would have been jealous of that guitar.
Well, that's what Dimebag.
He played those, yeah.
And what's really awesome is the neck. The neck is like it's
yes,
weird.
I think Sears did carry Silvertones.
Yes.
They were in the Sears catalog.
Yes, they did. But Jimmy Page played on Silverstone too for a long time. But yeah, this neck is really weird because it's wide, like a it's like a cross between a Fender and a Gibson, because it's wide, but it's also thin in the back. You know what I mean? Which is really weird, but it's really cool.
Brian, one of these days I'm gonna have Father sit down and we're gonna get out all of his guitars and we're gonna make a video showcasing all, because he has an Explorer too.
The first thing that I played on was a classical guitar, which has a real wide neck on it. And I played on it for years, for a few years anyway, before I started getting electric guitars, and then so I always liked the wider necks, like that's why I like Fender so much, is because usually their necks are like a wider, the C-shaped necks,
Right.
But
yeah, he has an Explorer too, that was also like found in a basement with spiders in it. Our cousin, it was my cousin actually, which is his best friend at the time. We lost him to a double brain tumor, unfortunately. But yeah, when they were working together for the REOs, they found it in a basement underneath the stairs, and it had spiders all up in it and everything, and he cleaned it up and put it back together, and it's a good player too. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Very much appreciate you. We're just getting ready to do the thank you list. So, Father, you want to pick up the mandolin and play some mandolin while we run through the thank you list?
Do I have to?
Sure, play us out, babe.
Man, he's really not a good mandolin
Okay,
player, you guys.
you go first.
He just started doing it.
We want to thank you all for coming, so I'll let you go first name first. Here we go.
Very much. Brian Fingerless Guitar. Thank you for being here, my brother.
Thank you, Brittany O'Callahan Dye.
Thank you, Debbie R.
Thank you so much, Debbie. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Vinny G.
Zara Hollow. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Hidden Wiki.
Scott's Thoughts Channel. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, My Slice of Heaven Outdoors.
Harold
I think it was Harold Gannon.
Gannon. Harold Gannon. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much, Fun Learning. So glad you were here tonight, Fun Learning.
Thank you, Family Wizard. Great to see you.
Thank you, Libra Princess. Always good to have you here.
Thank you, Gamer B.
Thank you, Nana's Cooking Craft Corner.
And thank you, Botox Rocks.
Thank you, Jessica G.
Thank you, Brianna
Brianna
G.
G.
Brianna G.
Thank you, Capricorn Love.
Honest Onyx. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Cosmic Antenna.
Blue Water Pines. Great to see you. Always great to see you.
Thank you, Star Delta 9.
Nicole creates Art of Beauty. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Queen Bean. And the biggest thank you goes to
Tam Bear.
Tam Bear for being such an awesome moderator and a wonderful, amazing sister. If you haven't made connections with Tam Bear, please do so. She is so awesome. And also don't forget to make connections with Father Frequency, who is playing the mandolin for us. So thanks again, everyone. You all have a beautiful evening. You all have a wonderful weekend. And we will see you maybe next Friday. If not, the Good Sisters Live will be back on Monday, December 10th, the day after my birthday. So again, thank you all. And again, have a beautiful evening. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Have a great night, all.